Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of Five Live. It's a pleasure to have you all here for episode 7, I believe. 7 or 8, I've lost count at this point. But yeah, it will show in the description later. So this is Five Live. So if you don't know what's happening, tonight is a very special night because we have an exclusive, brand new series reveal. I just realized there's a bit of echo in my ear. Okay, that should be fixed now. Alright, so as I was saying, we have a brand new, exclusive, brand new look at a new project that I've been working on in the background while I've been hosting the show for about the last, few weeks. Man, we've been hosting this for a while. And we are actually, don't tell anyone this, except I know this is going to be one of the more popular streams, but pretend this is a secret. Five Live Season 1 will be ending in a few weeks. We have a few more episodes lined up, but we're approaching the end of the season, and we've had a great run so far on Five Live. We're having a great time, but tonight is not about the end, it is about new beginnings, because we have a brand new series in the works. Also, if you've noticed, my mic might sound slightly different. I've tuned it a little bit to try and make it sound more crisp, more clear, and more loud. So please tell me if you have any troubles with audio or anything like that. But hopefully it should sound cleaner, it should sound crisper, it should sound better. That's what I'm hoping for. So, yes, I am very excited to be here hosting tonight. The evening show. Now, the evening show has a bit of a curse, in which it usually doesn't get as many views or as many people watching live as the morning show, which is really surprising. You know, back when I used to host Five Live back in the day, I only did one show and it was in the evening, and you know, it got okay streams around then. But now in the morning show at like 10 a.m. people are absolutely turning up in numbers. It's usually because either people are working right now or because we have international viewers tuning in. If there's any international viewers tuning in right now, hello. If you're wondering, the brand new series reveal will not be happening right now this second, but it will be happening towards the end of the show. You will see it there, so make sure to stick around and keep playing with us tonight, and then you'll see a brand new series announcement plus a trailer to go with it. It's very exciting indeed. but I think we should start with some rules. So, what are the rules to Five Live? In case you've never played before, here's what you need to know. No searching tools whatsoever. No Google, no Siri, no nothing. No AI tools as well, no ChatGPT, no none of that stuff. Please, this is a brain-based tournament. Only use those things. Never use those AI tools. Use your brain. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. No copying other people's answers, okay? This is very important. Do not copy other people's answers. This is it kind of ruins the spirit of the game if you just copy other people's answers, because then it's not your own. And also remember that other people can be wrong. And if they're wrong, then you'll be wrong too. So just guess if you don't know, and do not copy whatsoever. And finally, be respectful. That's the most important thing out of all of this. Just be respectful. We're just here to have fun, and that's all we're here to do. Just have fun at the end of the day. So, I think it's time for round one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round one. So, if you don't know what round one is, it's round one. It's very simple. So, let me get this up for a moment. We've had a few technical issues. Things have been a little rough. I mean, they're always a little rough. But you know, that's just kind of how things roll here on Five Live. So let me get the software up just for a minute. Here we go. Alrighty. And yeah, come on. What's going on? Can you start for me, please? Don't worry, guys. We'll be here we'll be ready in just a moment. Alrighty. And I don't know what's going on. No idea what's going on. Let's go back to the default screen while it loads up. So at the very least, you guys can see my beautiful face. Okay, it started. Awesome. Okay, great. Round one. Alrighty. Round one. Very interesting. We love round one. So, here we go. Everyone, I know it's not working on YouTube. That's just what YouTube's doing now for some reason. If you don't know, it hasn't been working on YouTube for the past few weeks, and I still don't know what's going on. So please, everyone, watch on Twitch if you can. And we're trying to get YouTube going on as much as we can, but generally I just don't know what's going on. What if I stop and start again? Hello everyone on YouTube. We've started your stream again, so if you're watching the VOD, then it's starting from this point. But yes, this is round one. Hopefully YouTube does its magic in the background and fixes itself, but this is question one. In which British seaside town was the BBC sitcom Fawlty Towers set? Torquay, Great Yarmouth, Bournemouth, or Blackpool? So, those are your choices there. All you have to do, remember, is simply type 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, and those are your guesses. We have Jess Honey and Broncos fan here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a first-time chat from someone I believe is called Borgie? Or Borgie? Anyway, that's their user there. Welcome to the show, Borgie. It's a pleasure to have you here for the very first time. Welcome to Five Live. You've tuned in at a very good time, because this is a special episode, because we have a brand new series announcement happening soon, which is very exciting. But yes, welcome to the show. The correct answer was Torquay. Elmo, this is Don. I'm on Twitch for the first time. Okay. Fair enough. Hello, Don. Welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you here again. But yes, very special episode because we've got a brand new announcement in the works later on in the show. But yes, welcome back to the show, Don. It's a pleasure to have you here. Torquay is the correct answer. Our next question is in 5 seconds. Everyone, get on your keyboards. It's time to play Five Live. The next question. Here we go. Question 2. Let's see what you all say. What do sailors call the left side of a boat? Is it a stern, a starboard, a port, or a bow? Those are your choices, everyone. So, stern, starboard, port, or bow, which one could it be? You have 15 seconds on the clock. Get those answers in. Remember, all you have to do is type 1, 2, 3, or 4 to get those answers in, and that will be your correct answer. So, I see we've already had a few guests in the chat. Can we get a few more coming in? Here we go. Got a few more coming in. Awesome. There we go. Got our guesses in. That is your time. But let's see what the correct answer is going to be for this question. So, is it stern, starboard, port, or bow? What is the left side of a boat? The answer is port. Very well done there. Jess, unfortunately, I think you just missed the timer. I'm so sorry. You would have been correct, but unfortunately, I think you just ran out of time on my end. But yes, the correct answer is port. So, I'm not a boat person, but yes, it's port. That's all you need to know. Next question is in 10 seconds. I did it, rigged. I'm sorry, that's stream delay. That's the one thing we can't fix, stream delay. You just have to live with stream delay forever. But yes. Next question. The Rio 2016 Summer Olympics held its closing ceremony on what date? So, out of all of these August options here, what is it? The 23rd, the 21st, the 19th, or the 17th? So, throw in your guesses. It could be anything. Now remember, no searching, no AI, no nothing. This is brain-based only. And remember, guessing is never wrong. Guessing is never wrong. It's totally okay. And if you don't mind, while this computes, I'm going to quickly get my water before I dive first in this heated room. Seriously, it is horrific in this room. I'm going to be sweating like crazy by the end of the show. But yes, it is the 21st of August. That is a no-show from anyone. That is... Everyone got that wrong. That's actually kind of a rarity on 5 Live. We don't see that. So I'm putting a cloth over my, like, under my legs on the seat, because sometimes my seat gets really uncomfortable when you sit in it for a long time, so I'm just preparing for that. But yes, it is the 21st. No one got that right, unfortunately, but don't worry, you have 2 more questions in this round to get it right. Here's your next question. What is not a wind instrument? Is it a viola? Is it a trombone? Is it an oboe? Or is it a duduk? Or a duduk? Duduk? I think it's duduk. I think it's a duduk. I'm calling it a duduk. But yes, 10 seconds on the clock there. Get your guesses in. Which one is not a wind instrument? So one that you know. Sorry we are late. Had to sign into Twitch. No worries. I understand that because YouTube isn't working, you'll see a lot of people coming over to Twitch for the first time. But yes, welcome to Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you here. In my opinion, I actually think Twitch is the better platform for watching 5 Live, so yes, I would highly recommend watching on Twitch from now on, but YouTube is always an option, if it works. Anyway, welcome to Twitch, and welcome Robin Pamela, which, if you don't know, is my aunt and Nan. Viola is the correct answer. Congratulations there to Don and to Jess. Very well done. It is not duduk, unfortunately. But yes, viola is one of those, I think it's a tiny little violin. It's one of those tiny little ones. Obviously, I'm not going to try and play it unless I upset any violists here. Anyway, final question of round 1. Who is the main antagonist? How the hell did Nanny manage to work out Twitch? To be fair, I gave them the link and they just had to sign in. Who is the main antagonist in the Portal franchise? Wheatley, Rick, GLaDOS, or Chell? I think it's Chell or is it Chell? I don't know. Not a huge Portal guy. I really need to play the games because they look so fun. Oh man. And with me cancelling my Game Pass subscription, hashtag boycott Xbox Game Pass, charging $30 a month for games is ridiculous. Anyway, since I've cancelled my subscription, I need to buy more games on Steam. Alrighty. It looks like GLaDOS is the correct answer. I did know that. I haven't played Portal, but I did know it was GLaDOS. LMAO, I cancelled Game Pass 2, but I just bought Battlefield 6. I kind of have to resub. That's so fair. Honestly, what's probably going to happen is if there's like a really good first-party game that I just need to play, then I'll probably just buy it for a month and then cancel. Wheatley's the antagonist of the second game. That's right. Yes, he's voiced by a British guy that was a character in The Big Bang Theory. That's how I knew that. If you don't know, my family who watches Big Bang Theory, he's Dave. Dave is the voice of the villain in Portal 2. So that's a fun fact. Anyway, so Broncos fan is currently in the lead with 4 correct points. Jess on 3 and Don also on 3 for the tie there. Let me go to the leaderboard and quickly update this, and then we will be all good to go. That's the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. How do I update? That's right. I forgot how OBS works. Sorry. Okay. Oh my god, wait, no, did I actually... Christ, sorry. Okay, we see Jess has 3 points. John has 3 points as well. Love Dave. Absolutely. Complete guess, never heard of it. Totally fine. Portal is a video game series. And we have... Gotta type in this news for the first time. Borgie 26. 3 points. Very respectable performance there. Let me shuffle these around. You know, one day I'll be able to automate this, but for now, I have to do this manually still. But anyway, totally fine. That is the end of round 1. But now it is time for the mystery round, baby. So if you don't know what the mystery round is, it's very simple. It is a round where all of the questions are based on a single topic, but you don't know what that topic is. You have no idea. So it could be anything. And if you want to know what it is, it is, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, the theme for this week is vehicles. So, vehicles, that is, like, so, obviously cars, trucks, etc, etc. Those are your questions. That is your round for today. Why live reacting is the best. It's being kind of freaky right now. What's it doing? What are you doing? Oh dear, I see some worry in the chat right now. Don't worry guys, you've got this. There's a few easy questions in there, so you should be okay. But yes, this is so if you know your vehicle and car knowledge, then you will be all good to go. But if live reacting will work, then we will have ourselves a mystery round. Come on, here we go. Should be working now. Awesome, great. What was that? We're back! Live reacting's the best. Slash sarcasm. 30 seconds until we begin this round. Okay. 15 seconds until the next question begins. Very exciting. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna have some fun. Alrighty. 3 seconds. Here we go. Let's play the mystery round. Your questions are on cars. Where are the cars of the brand Ferrari manufactured? Russia, Romania, Italy, or Germany? So, let's see if you guys know what this is going to be. I see some good guesses in the chat. See, you guys are guessing instantly. Don't worry, guys. You've got this in the bag, unless you are just guessing. If you're just guessing, then sure. But hey, maybe you do know the answer. Maybe this will be easier than you thought, huh? Also, I do know Jess is an F1 fan, so while she may not have extensive vehicle knowledge, she might have a bit of an advantage here. But yeah, where are the cars of the brand Ferrari manufactured? The correct answer in this category is, drumroll please, it is Italy. Very well done there. Italy is the correct answer. Awesome job there to Don and to Jess, both getting it correct. Awesome. Rob and Pamela, I think you were just ran out of time there, unfortunately. Stream delay is a slow and insidious killer. Oh man. Extra point for where in Italy? You just want to show off your knowledge, don't you? You just wanna yap about I'm a throughout Torino or something. Sure. Can we go to our adjudicator, Jess? What's the correct answer? What are the cylinder-like parts that pump up and down within the engine? Is it radiators, pistons, leaf springs, or ABS? Those are your guesses. Get those guesses in. I am dying in this room already, and I can't turn on the fan because it's really loud and you'll hear it. Oh, I mean, I could. I'll be fine. I'll live. Maybe I turn on. Maybe I open the window. I don't know. I'll see. Computing answers right now. The correct answer for this question is... Don't worry, I know what it is too. It is leaf springs. No, I'm kidding, it's pistons. It is Don and Mum Bear, sorry, Broncos fan, with the correct answer. Great job, Bear. Mum is once again smashing these questions. That's mom power. Anyway, 16 seconds till the next question begins. Very exciting. Also, just want to say thank you to a record 6 people for tuning in to 5 Live right now. Okay, well, not record. We've had higher before. I think the highest we've gotten is 8, 9. Yeah, kind of dad power, if I'm honest. Fair enough. It's Marinello. Okay, so in case you want to know, guys, it is Marinello. How many wheels does a unicycle have? 6, 4, 3, or 1? The screen keeps buffering. Anyone else having issues? That's strange. I don't know what's going on there. Yes, anyway, 3, 2, 1, and that is... Okay, Mum doesn't see any issues. It could just be an internet problem on your end, Rob and Pamela. So sorry about that. Hopefully it gets fixed in due time. But yes, how many wheels does the unicycle have? It is... Drum roll, it is 1. I'll teach you to live in the bush. Oh man. Shouldn't it be that will teach you for living in the bush? Because unless you're saying we should all go and live in the bush, I disagree. With bad internet in the bush, I wouldn't want to live in the bush and play 5 Live there. But anyway, next question is in 7 seconds. The correct answer is 1. The unicycle is one of those weird, you know, it's like a long thing, then a single wheel and a seat on top that clowns use. Shh, don't diss your mum. But you were wrong. Anyway, the Italian automaker Lamborghini uses an animal as its logo. Uses what animal as its logo? Sorry. A snake, a horse, a bull, or a bat? So, did mine now count again? Or did it not count again? Maybe? I don't know. That's weird. Sorry guys, stream delay. I wish I could fix stream delay. I really wish I could. The only thing I could do is make the timer longer, and in that case, that the show will not only be boring, it'll be longer, and also people could cheat more easily. Like, I'm so sorry, I wish I could fix this stream delay problem, but it's just, yeah. Ferrari is the horse. Yes, it is. Sadly, it's like the one on its hind legs. Yes, it's the bull. So sorry about that, Don. You know, had a bit of a brain fart there. That's totally okay. Yes, the correct answer is bull. Very well done. Jess and Broncos fan both got that correct. Very well done. 5 seconds till the next question begins. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Ooh. Hello, Fable Bunny. Welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you here. Which tire manufacturer is famous for its Eagle brand of tires and is the official tire supplier of NASCAR? Ooh, it's not F1, it's NASCAR. Oh, Jess, do you know anything about NASCAR? Ooh. Yes, Fable Bunny, welcome to the show. You are currently in the middle of the mystery round. We'll be having a brand new series announcement happening in just a couple rounds time. So it won't be at the end of the show, but it will be after. It'll be soon. Don't worry, it'll be soon. Which car tire manufacturer is the official supplier of NASCAR? The correct answer is, drum roll, it is Goodyear. Very well done, Jess. Seems you do know a bit about NASCAR after all. But yes, Don, it is not Bridgestone. Broncos fan, it is not Pirelli. It is Goodyear. Hell yeah. I don't know why I saluted. Goodyear. Woo. But yes. NASCAR's official tire supplier is Goodyear. Very interesting. That is your final question of the mystery round. Very well done, guys. Ooh, we'll go to the leaderboard in just 1 second. Here we go. What's it going to be? Very exciting. Who's going to be in the lead? It seems Broncos fan is still in the lead right now with 4 points, Jess on 4, and Don on 3. You guys are smashing the rounds right now. Very well done, guys. I'm starting to think, I feel like Rob and Pamela has a bit of a disadvantage because their internet is so bad right now. They have not gotten a single point. Have they genuinely gotten every question incorrect? Or has there been a problem? No, like they got that one right. They got question 2 right. Man. That's really weird. Okay. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna update the leaderboard as is. And then, where are we? That's what I'm asking. So, it's the new announcement. And that's our show, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate... Just kidding, guys. Let me go back to the... It is not Herdington. It is not Herdington. Alrighty. Title card. Where am I? That's right. The versus round. I'm God's favorite child. Sure, buddy. Sure you are. Herdington would be great, though. Herdington would be great, though. Like, could you imagine? But no, this is a new series. It's not a new film, it's a new series. So I guess that's a little clue for you. But yeah. Give me a moment. Let me update this leaderboard real quick while you listen to these jams. I'm your favorite. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Kidding. Wait, hold on. I need to go back to the. I need to go back to the mystery round leaderboard. There we go. That's right. No, where to go? There we go. There it is. The price I pay. Danger Zone revival. Hey, it could be. It could be. You have no idea. It could be. No, I'm just kidding, there with Bunny. Don't worry, you're one of my best friends. Don't worry, I never say that. I never say anything mean about you. But it could be a Danger Zone rival. It could be a danger. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine? You can imagine, because it could be real. It could be real, but Broncos fan has. We have the points here. Alrighty. It would be fun to film. Oh, it would be. Just got to get the crew together, you know. Obviously, we have that big Danger Zone project, like the one that I can't reveal on stream right now. But you know, the one that we kind of wanted to do for ages, but we've never gotten a chance to. It'd be cool if we did that, maybe. But also a revival show would be great too. Yeah, that could be a future thing. Don has awesome. Okay, it's looking. Looking very interesting. Anyway, it's time for the versus round. The versus round. So if you don't know what the versus round is, it's very simple. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to give you a question, and then you need to figure out what is the funniest / most creative response to that question. Oh crap, I forgot to change it. Whoops. Okay, give me a second. I have a question there, just forgot to type it in. There we go. Gonna kick ass again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love that attitude. Awesome, that should be it there. If I just hide this for a moment. Come on. Can things work as intended? No. No, they cannot. This god is cruel. Yeah, new question I was good at answering. Hey, maybe you'll do good at this one again. Anyway, why is the text like that? But there you go, there is the text there for you. It is, what would you advertise? Oh, fuck, there's a typo in it too. Sorry, guys. I promise this is a professional show. There you go. Let me just, can I center that? There we go. Alright. Pretend you didn't see that. This is your question. What would you advertise at the Super Bowl? So pretend that you have a big commercial that you've just gotten for free, and you can advertise whatever you want. What are you selling? What will millions of people see, and what will, you know, maybe it doesn't have to be a product, maybe it can just be a public service announcement that you want to make to the world, you know, maybe it's something big, grandiose, or maybe it's, can someone get me a coffee, please? You know, it could be anything. You have 2 minutes to think of the funniest, most chronically online streaming on KPB live. That's right. That's right. I haven't promoted this yet. I'm gonna start doing that as of tomorrow, but jeez. Okay. But yes, you'll see advertisements for this tomorrow, but Chronically Online is a game show that me and Don are jointly hosting together at our university at a professional television studio starting, oh my god, happening for one night only on Friday, 17th of October at 4 p.m. on the KPB 123 Live YouTube channel. You'll get more information obviously as it comes closer, but yes, make sure to tune into the YouTube channel on Friday to see a one night only excellent game show with a full cast and crew. It's gonna be very exciting. As I said, I'll tell you guys more later in a more better way. But yes, 45 seconds. Thank you for reminding me about that, Don. But yes, what would you advertise for Super Bowl? How adult can I get? Well, Rob and Pamela said condoms, so yeah, go as adult as you want. Nothing crazy. Don't just say porn, but you know what I mean. Just go have fun of it. We'll be there live. Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay. By the way, Don, I do recognize that Chronically Online was your answer. You weren't just telling me that, but I did just want to bring that out there, but yeah. 7 seconds, guys. Get those last answers in. Remember, the latest one you've put in will be the one that's counted. Here we go. Alrighty. That is your time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the answers are going to be. So, let's read these out, shall we? So, Don said Chronicle Online, streaming on the KPB 123 Live YouTube channel, 4 p.m, Friday 17th of October. So, very realistic answer. Very good answer. Maybe you could win. Jess Herning says, Reese Walsh 2025 Grand Final Highlights Reel. Absolutely. So I'm just reading chat. Yes, highlights reel, that'd be amazing. Make all the Americans see how great NRL is, and especially how good the Broncos are. Go Bronx Nation. Broncos fan says, double-sided tape to prevent wardrobe malfunctions, promoted by Justin Timberlake. Excellent reference. Excellent reference. Man, I don't know, I think Justin Timberlake's having problems right now. You know, it's definitely gonna ruin the tour. But yeah. Robin Pamela says, just condoms. Just, are you selling your own condoms? At the Super Bowl? Yep, sure, you know. I mean, you see like health insurance ads there at the Super Bowl, you see other random foods and stuff, but you know, make sure people use safe sex practices while watching their NFL game. But yes, condoms, and then we have, from Fable Bunny, realistically, freedom for Palestine. Excellent answer. To give a funny answer, a public service announcement to all the trans women not to put your junk into pumpkins. Great public service announcement on both ends. But yes, don't put your junk in a pumpkin. Not a good idea. No, the NFL will sign him. No! Don't let the NFL take him! What are you talking about? No, you delete that comment right now. You don't. The NFL, get their slimy little hands away from our best boy. You are not taking him. Over my dead body, they're signing him. But yeah. Alright. These are all great answers. I need to go into Live Studio and I need to start up this poll. how am I going to condense these into like 2 to 3 word? Tigo Twitter hits. Okay, so option 1 is chronically online. It's your first option. Option 2 is double-sided tape. Option 3 is I'll just say option 3 is Reese Walsh. Like, that's it. I know it's not what the actual answer is, but yeah, I have to condense these to 25 characters to fit on the poll. So, we have condoms, and then next we have it's to re-educate the millennial generation. I think that's what you said. No junking. I think that's all the answers there. Okay, sweet. If I just close this and change over to the voting screen, here we go. If I just click voting and voting timer, you should see your answers pop up right now. There we go. But yes, these are your choices. Chronically Online, double-sided tape, Reese Walsh, condoms, and no junk in pumpkins. Ignore the votes there. That's just because for some reason it counts the answer if you like. It's really hard to explain. Basically, it counts it as a vote if the... Wait, no, let me explain. This is hard to explain. Basically your answer, because I've had to use your answer to put it in the prompt in the option here, because of that, it somehow counts your answer as a vote, which is really weird. It seems we have another vote for Reese Walsh. They are currently on top right now. Yeah, so ignore the vote for Chronically Online and condoms right now. Pretend that Reese Walsh is the only one for vote. Okay, I see 1 vote for no junk in pumpkins. Okay, very interesting. I see one for double-sided tape. Oh my god, this could be a 3-way tie if no one chooses any different. Or Jess, you could be the tiebreaker here, or it could be Fable Bunny. Let's see what you decide is going to win. Double-sided tape is currently in the lead. Let's see if Fable Bunny will be our tiebreaker. Well, as in, will give us a tie. Double-sided tape. Pumpkins. I'll count that as a vote for no junk in pumpkins. So I believe right now, no junk in pumpkins and double-sided tape are currently tied. And the way we break those ties is we go with who answered first. So, let's see. It seems that double-sided tape did come first, so that will be the tiebreaker. So congratulations to Broncos fan for that. Double-sided tape is the winner of this thing. So remember, it's all about coming up with the funniest answer, but also in situations like this, it's always good to be speedy as well. That's what we reward. But yes, congratulations to double-sided tape for getting the most votes there. Ignore this poll. This is wrong. Let me update the leaderboard. So, Mum gets 4 delicious points. There we go. Second place was Pumpkins, so Fable Bunny gets 3 points there. Very respectable. Very good job there. 3 points for you. And finally, I believe, for 2 points, I'll give that to Reese Walsh. And condoms got no votes, which is sad. I probably would have voted for condoms. It's just so random. I love it. Yes, Jess gets 1 point for that. Very well done. Okay, excellent. This leaderboard's looking very interesting. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to the random. I won't lose with none. Okay. So, the random round. This is very exciting because I haven't told you guys this yet, but I've been tinkering in the background, and I'm finally proud to announce we have a wheel! We have a wheel, ladies and gentlemen. We have a beautiful wheel here. So before, I would just have to randomly pick whatever game came to mind, but now we can let the wheel decide what game is going. Everyone's blown away, I know. Who's seen a wheel before? But no, seriously, this is the random round wheel. You'll see there the words are a bit squished, but we have crosswords. Wordle. If we get a crossword, I believe if we get a crossword. Honestly, real. Gone. But yes. Crossword. Wordle. Numbers, which is a game where if you get the closest number to the answer, then you get a point. And then word search. So, Mum's hoping for a word search. Feeble Bunny really isn't hoping for a crossword. Alright, fingers crossed, guys. Let's give this wheel our first spin. Here we go, guys. What's gonna be? Very exciting. Oh, it could be anything. It could be... It's a word search. Congratulations, Broncos fan. You got it. It is a word search. Very well done. Let me quickly go load up the word search right now. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Okay. Only problem with the random round is because it's 4 options. That means I need to have 4 options ready. So it takes a bit of time to load these up. But here we go. Alright. We should be all good to go now if I just click start. Alrighty, sweet. So glad I got my wife on Little Big Planet with me. Aw, that's adorable. Tell them to come over here and watch 5 Live. This is the real game we should be playing. I'm kidding. They can do what they want. Tell them I said hi. Anyway, prepare to play the word search. So, can't believe we actually on a wheel. So excited. Oh, we're in the same room. Awesome. Hi Avery. Hi. Love you. Mwah. I'm kidding. 18 seconds until the next question till the word search begins. Shout out Little Big Planet. They're gonna put one on the PS6 or something. Exactly. Absolutely. For sure. No Sackboy's Big Adventure. No, we need a real Little Big Planet. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here is your word search. We haven't had this in a while, actually. But yes, make sure to zoom into your screen. Try and see if you can guess the words that are in this search. Hi, Alex. Love you too, Ava. Awesome. Okay, already gotten some good guesses there. We have Stern and Airlines. Strong start right now. Oh my god, you guys are flying through the guesses right now. Awesome. Broncos fan has stocking right now. Very well done. You guys have 3 minutes on the clock. We have Monster. Sorry, every time I see the word monster, all I can think is monster, the drink. Silver, we have currency. Wow, you guys are flying through these guesses right now. Broncos fans doing very well. Clearly, ooh, Don has 2 guesses right now too. Okay, clearly, the drink. See, you get it. Stowaway. Oh my god, you guys are flying through. Great job, guys. You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We have 3 more words to go. Very interesting. Here we go. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Poop. Ooh, it could poop piss. I don't think piss is one of the words, Feeble Bunny. It'd be great if it was, but it's not. Automobile. Let's see. I don't think. Ooh. Very interesting. Just remember, guys, some of these words may be in the word search, but they won't be on the list because either it'll be a coincidence or because it's just not counting for some reason. But yes, so make sure to just keep guessing, and if you get it right, then you'll see it on the list. I can't do word searches. I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. But the wheel says what the wheel says. Oh my god. Automobile. Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. Here we go. Alright. Oh, okay. Automobile was one. Very well done, guys. LMAO, I don't know why it counted for me and not you. That is really weird, actually. The word search only lasts for 3 minutes, Jess. Okay, 1 minute on the clock, guys. Get those answers in right now. That's so weird. Okay. That's really strange. Problem about the random round is because the points are so, well, random and stupid, and they're just completely bloated. This, like, for example, you can get like 120 points in the random round with how these games work. They're not designed with the point system in mind. Maybe at some point I'll try and adjust the points so that maybe, I don't know, a regular trivia question gives you 10 points. So maybe it's a little more fair, but still, it's crazy. Okay, we have vacant there. Don is flying through these. We have Broncos fan for a few more. Can we get the last word? There is one more word in this search. We have 13 seconds. Throw as many guesses as you can. Quickly get those searches in. You have 10 seconds on the clock. Can we get our last word? We are just one word away. Look at that. We're just one word away. Oh, looks like we just missed it. The word was silvery. That feels like cheating because we just had silver. Man, that stunk. That's evil. Oh my god. Anyway, next round will be in 5 seconds. This is your current leaderboard right now. We have very good points totals right now. But anyway, next word search begins right. If I can like pull it over, there you go. This shit is rigged, dude. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. That's just how stream witch. Don't call me a witch. I'm kidding. I know that was a word. Oh my god. No way. Okay, so just guesses witch. Don comes in. Guesses switch. And that's the correct one. Wow. Jess, I am so sorry. Oh my god. That was brutal. That was brutal to watch. Christ. Anyway, 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. This is going great so far. Okay. Hey! Don't say that. Everyone's trying their best, okay? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Jess finally got a word there. It is tights. That's actually crazy. Broncos fan just said tight right after you, but you managed to get the point. Very well done. Jess is finally on the board with tights and feeder. I also missed that too. Looks like Robin Pamela also got one with Wader. Very well done. And another one with Yacht. There you go. Robin is really climbing on the points. Very well done, man. Also getting... Well, I guess the word search is calling you out. What, because... Is it because the words theater, tights, and switch? Or is it just the switch? I don't know what joke you're making. It's... Guys, for all my family watching, it refers to the Nintendo Switch, my favorite series of game consoles. We have Supermarket from Don. Very well done there. Oh my goodness, this is great. You guys are absolutely flying for this word search, but we have 3 more words to go. Can you get it in time? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Very exciting. Very exciting. Woo! Come on, guys. Get those guesses in. Get those guesses in, guys. We have dry. Ooh. Actually, that's good. That's good. Point I need to bring up. Remember, the words will usually be 4 to 5 letters long or over. So no 3-letter words or 2-letter words, etc. It's mostly 4-letter words. I believe that's the minimum word count. Letter count. Sorry. Mostly the latter, but although it's all of lie, I guess. Yeah. Shh. Anyway. Get those guesses in, guys. Let me try and do this myself. Okay, so I see... No, that's not one. Is that one? No. I guess technically that could be one, but no, I don't think they do backwards words. Ooh, I think I see one. That might be one, maybe. Very interesting. 20 seconds on the clock, guys. Man, this is hard. Man, this could be anything. Come on. 3 more words to go. Ooh, I think I see one there. Maybe. Ooh, no. Ooh, okay, 5 seconds. Come on, guys. Guess right now. Go, go, go. Guess, guess, guess. That is your time. Oh my goodness. Okay, it seems that the words were town, team, and snowy. So, Very interesting. Oh my god. Jess, you said toe, and the word was town. Man, every time you guess a word, just make sure to look for any letters that are next to it, and maybe that's the correct one. That's so... Oh my god, Jess. Don't worry. I'm rooting for you, Jess. You can do this. Alright. Getting some more guesses here. We have 3 minutes on the clock. This is your final round, by the way. Final word search. Get those in. Already seeing... Oh, wow. Broncos fans straight up with a fantastic word there. Measurement. Awesome job, guys. Keep throwing in those guesses. Very interesting. Here we go. Ooh, oh my goodness. Broncos fan. Oh, sorry, it was Don that guessed, oh no. Broncos fan guessed management. Don guessed maroon and stadium. Oh my goodness. Don's a Broncos fan. That's crazy that stadium and maroon are both... Sorry, maroon. Sorry, I'm too Taylor Swift pilled. Stadium and maroon are both in this. That's crazy. Anyway, go Bronx Nation. Woo. We love water. Stay hydrated, guys. Clearly you should stay hydrated because I'm boiling alive in this room. Even more than I usually am. Even when it was cold, I was still hot, and now I'm just dying. So that's just fantastic. Got some good guesses here. Robin Pamela, did you guess stadium and maroon? And banker? Either your internet's really delayed and you just got really unlucky, or you're just guessing based on the list. The list is the correct answers, Robin Pamela. So the ones on the far right, all the way over here, but those are ones that people have already guessed. You have to look at this word search to find new words. Just so you know. But maybe it's just really bad internet and you just happen to get really unlucky. But yeah, just remember it is, yeah. Anyway, 1 minute and 25 seconds. Go to word search, find more words, guys. I'm gonna keep doing this myself. Here we go. Man, I can't believe you guys have to do this 3 times in a row, man. I am cruel. I am a cruel host. This is crazy. Let me show this on stream. Gonna activate your autism while I'm here. Everyone's considering planning for the next session for Kraken time. Hell yes! Awesome. Fantastic. Just so you know, I will be on a trip from the 3rd to the 14th of November. I will not be available in that time. So sorry. I mean, maybe I could... Well, I mean, I'll be staying down the Gold Coast with my friend. Maybe I can bring him up and they can just watch if you really have to do it in that time. But yeah, I'll be on the Gold Coast at that time. Yeah. Anyway. Awesome. Oh my goodness, my boy. Finally. You get some more character development. My goodness. Oh my god, I'm dying! Anyway, speaking of dying, I know you guys are dying to guess more words on this word search. You have 15 seconds to go, guys. Come on. 2 more words. We're almost full. We're almost full. Just keep throwing out words, guys. Come on. 8 seconds to go. Ooh, it could be anything. 5 seconds. 4. 3. He gets more character. Absolutely. The last word was baths. Wow. And yeah, Broncos fan guessed bath earlier. That is rough. That is rough. Broncos fan guessed bath earlier, but it was actually baths. So if there's anything we've learned from this, is that always count the plurals. If there is an S, guess the plural. It's like playing like Boggle. It's like always look for letters around the word that you think it is. Because clearly those are the ones that get you points. But anyway, sheesh, hashtag GOAT. Wow, Don, you destroyed that round. That is very well done, man. So how this works, because the points are crazy, we're just going to do it so that Don gets 4 points, Broncos fan gets 3 points, etc, etc. So, very well done here. Broncos fan, you got yourself 29. Actually, no, you didn't. Sorry. I was so close to actually typing 29. Whoops. You got 3. There we go. Awesome job. Okay. Guess gets 2. Don gets 4. Very well done. Ooh. This is looking very interesting so far, and Robin Pamela is currently with 1 point. There we go. But it's been added to your total score. Da, 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 da. If only this was a show about niche internet trivia called Chronically Online. Otherwise I'd be clearly in the lead. Absolutely. And I think my family would be crying if they had to do internet trivia for like an hour straight. Goodness gracious. I mean, Jess would be fine, but mum and dad, no shot, no chance. Man. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the random round. This has been fantastic. I've really enjoyed this so far. But ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, oh, what's going on? What about the final round? Well, now, before we get into the final round of 5 Live, I have something to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the brand new series announcement. I am incredibly excited to show this all to you. This has been something I've been working on in the background for about 2-3 months now. I mean, not constantly, obviously, but it's an idea I came up with about 2 to 3 months ago, and I've finally been able to start doing it, and I'm very excited to finally give you at least a little tease of what's to come. And you guys will be the first people in the world to see this for the very first time. So yeah, people won't know what this is for another like 24, 48 hours. So you guys will be the very first people to see this live. I hope you guys are excited. This is the first time we've ever done anything this live before. We've done YouTube premieres and stuff, but those are all pre-recorded. This is live right here on 5 Live for the first time, and I'm very excited about what's in store. So everyone, sit back, take a break from the 5 Live action, because it's time to see what this brand new announcement is for the new series that's coming to the Yellow Couch later this year. Very exciting. So everyone sit back and enjoy, because this is my brand new series. Enjoy. Bye-bye. And there you have it, folks. This is it. I am proud to present the return of Game Day. This is Game Day Respawn, or Game Day Respawn. Depends on which part you want to pronunciate. But yes, this is a return to the original gaming series I did years ago, which is crazy to say because it feels so recent. But yes, it has actually been a very long time since I've done Game Day, and I'm proud to announce that we are coming back bigger and better than ever before. Game Day used to be exclusively on console, which means that I can only play Xbox games, which was fine. It was good for what it was, but now I have a full computer, I have way more games in store, and I have way better recording equipment, which means I can bring you guys more games in better quality, and it's going to be fantastic. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Game Day Respawn is a series I've been working on for a while, and I'm very excited to bring all of you on October 25th exclusively to the Yellow Couch. Just like Game Day, this will be a Yellow Couch original. But yes, let me know if you guys are really excited about that, because I sure am. I have a lot of games planned. Just to give you a tease, we've got modded Minecraft, Fortnite, Stardew Valley, Planet Coaster 2, all of these incredible games coming in the future, and then other stuff even too, like Among Us, Dead by Daylight. All of these are planned. This is going to be a fantastic series, and I'm really excited to bring it all to you on October 25th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this little announcement, but now it's time to go back to the final round. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final round. Alrighty. So, you'll notice I've got a little Game Day ad here. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Forgot this was, whoops, technical glitch. Anyway, it's time for the final round, baby. If the software will work. Can you work, please? Thank you. Okay, great. Awesome. Pretend you didn't see that. But anyway, very excited to have the final round for all of you right now. So, 35 seconds. This will be your final round of 5 Live. Hope you guys enjoyed that announcement. That was a really fun trailer to put together, and that will be appearing on the Yellow Couch in about a day or so. So, you guys are the very first people in the world to see this for the first time. Very exciting. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 15 seconds until the questions begin. 10 seconds. We've got some good questions here for you. Everyone, get ready because I've seen the leaderboard and it looks very close right now. It looks very close, so anyone could take this. When was the Declaration of Independence approved by the Second Continental Congress? So when was it approved? May 4th, May 4th, 1776, June 4th, 1776, July 4th, 1776, or July 2nd, 1776. So, what day was the Declaration of Independence for the United States approved? Let's see what it's going to be. Get your guesses in, guys. You have 5 seconds. Remember, all you have to do is type 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's all you gotta do. Get those guesses in, guys. Let's see what's gonna be. I am dying. Oh my goodness, I need more water. Shout out my favorite founding father, Button Gwyneth. Hell yeah. Oh man. The correct answer for this is what's going to be you guys like my little ad in the corner? That will be permanently up as of next week's 5 Live, until it comes out October 25th. Hope you guys are there for that. It's gonna be really exciting. You can see it better if I take off my jacket. There we go. Actually, you know what? Why do I have this jacket on, actually? It's boiling alive, and I didn't even think to take off my jacket. The only problem is that now debut Taylor is gonna be a bit, phased right now. But yeah, how many colors are there in a rainbow? Is it 9, 8, 7, or 10? Those are your choices. Get your votes in right now. You have 10 seconds to count your vote. Here we go, guys. Very exciting. 3 seconds to go. Get those last few guesses in. Let's see what your answers are going to be. Alright. Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. Here we go. Da 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 da. Shout out to what? to Oh, and I took red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. I see, I was like, what? Who is that? But anyway, why is it not computing? That's really weird. The correct answer is 7. If you're wondering, the correct answer is 7. That is your correct answer. Very well done, guys. So yes. Don't worry, guys. Even though it's not working in the computing side, it still tallies your points at the end. So no need to worry about that. But yes. Let the next question begin, shall we? Here we go. When was YouTube founded? September 12th, 2005, May 22nd, 2004, July 19th, 2009, or February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2005. Those are your guesses, ladies and gentlemen. Get your votes in right now. You have 10 seconds on the clock. Quickly type those numbers in. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you going to pick? This is going to be very interesting. I'm running out of water already. Oh. I know the year, but I'm iffy on the date. Me too, don't worry. I'm in that same boat with you. Let's see if you get it correct. Let's see if you get it correct. If it will count. Come on. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so, don't worry, I have the correct answer off screen. The correct answer is February 14th, 2005. So yeah, it launched on Valentine's Day, the year I was born, which is crazy. But yeah. Fun fact, YouTube, in its very early days, was actually conceived as a dating website. Because basically the idea was that you would send videos instead of photos. Then obviously it just transformed into an actual video sharing platform. But yeah, it used to be a dating site. Which one of these Swedish companies was founded in 1943? Lindex, IKEA, H&M, sorry, that's a glitch there. H&M, the clothing brand, or Clas Ohlson. What could these be? Get those guesses in right now. 5 seconds on the clock. What is going to be? And let me just pull that over. There we go. It's so immersive. I know, it's crazy. It's like magic. Doesn't seem to be working right now, but the correct answer is IKEA. That is your correct answer. As you could probably guess, it is IKEA. Very well done, guys, to whoever got that correct. I guess we'll never know. I have no idea what Clas Ohlson is. Me neither. I'm gonna actually Google that right now. What is Clas Ohlson? What are you? You are... they're a Swedish home improvement chain and mail-order firm that specializes in hardware, home, leisure, electrical, and multimedia products. So it's basically a second IKEA. But it's mail order. Okay, interesting. Cool. Anyway, final question of 5 Live, episode 7. Who is the youngest person to receive a Nobel Prize? Yasser Arafat, Werner Heisenberg, Malala Yousafzai, or Lawrence Bragg? Get those final guesses in, because we are finally at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. That has been 5 Live. This has been the final round, and in 3 seconds you will officially see what the correct answer is for this question. The correct answer is, because it's not working obviously, it is Malala Yousafzai. No, Yousafzai. Sorry, Yousafzai. Shout out to my girl Malala. Absolutely, Malala is an absolute champ. For sure. But yes, that is 5 Live. That is the final round, all done. In 22 seconds, you will see the leaderboard and your final total for this game of 5 Live. This has been an absolute blast to play with all of you tonight. This has been fantastic. This is one of the best evening shows we've ever had. Obviously not just because of this little announcement here, but also because this has just been a fantastic fun time. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this has been a fantastic time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me go to the leaderboard, shall we? Alright. Looks like Don won the final round with 4 points. Very well done. Let me just update that real quick. Broncos fan has 2 points. Very interesting. And Jess has 2 points also. This is looking good. Okay. just a taste of what's gonna happen on Friday. Exactly. You know, I don't like to toot my own horn, but Five Live's pretty cool. But Chronicling Online is gonna be awesome. We have actual production quality. We have actual television quality. But yeah, this is just a live stream. It's a cool live stream. I like doing it. But yeah, Friday's gonna be awesome. But anyway, that's not about Chronicling Online right now. We're about Five Live, and it's time to announce the winners of Five Live for tonight. So in 5th place, I just counted everyone, don't worry. We have Rob and Pamela with 1 point. I don't think they're here right now, but congratulations to Rob and Pamela. Obviously, if they had connection issues, they probably would have gotten a lot more points if it wasn't for their technical glitches. But very well done to Rob and Pamela. They're a mainstay here. Fable Bunny in 4th place with 3 points. Very well done, very respectable, very good, very good. Everyone applaud every single contestant that played tonight. We have Borgie with 26 at 14 points. Very well done. That is Don. Congratulations. 14 points is very good. Very good. Definitely one of the highest scorers in Five Live history, which is awesome. And finally, in 2nd place, with 12 points on the leaderboard, is Jess Herning 24. 12 points. Very well done. And in 1st place, with an incredible 17 points, as per usual, Broncos fan 2410. Very well done. 17 points goes to you. Everyone give a massive round of applause for Broncos fan 2410. Tevin? Oh my goodness. 2410. I am too heat-strucken to post the show. But yes, very well done, guys. 17, 12, 14, 3, and 1 point, respectively. Ladies and gentlemen, if I just sent this to screen... Why won't you let me center to screen? Why won't you let me center to screen? There we go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your leaderboard. Thank you. Didn't you say third got 14 points? Oh crap! Oh my god! I didn't realize! Whoops! Oh my goodness. That is a big oopsie for me. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Jesus Christ. Anyway, new leaderboard. Don't go ripped. Okay, no, sorry. Don is the actual 2nd place winner. So sorry about that. That was a typo on my end, because I typed these out of order and I have to rank them, so she's very fair. Absolutely. Good job, Jess, for being a good sport. That's pretty rare of you, but yeah, good job. Really appreciate it. LMEO, shout out 5 Live. Thanks, Don, you're the best. Really appreciate you joining us. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic show of 5 Live, and I really appreciate all of you joining for tonight. Obviously, Game Day Respawn comes out exclusively on the Yellow Couch, October 25th, episode 1. Very excited for all of you to see what that is, and I think you guys are going to love it. It's going to be a fantastic show. But yeah, Game Day Respawn coming out October 25th, but 5 Live will still be continuing as always. No worries. Game Day Respawn is not replacing this show. If you thought it was, it's not. Don't worry. 5 Live isn't going away. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. But now I'm going to get out of this room and back into the aircon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. That is the end of 5 Live, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Game Day Respawn. Woo!